Hey guys, Julie P. Yoga here. I just want to do a quick video. Something I realized today, that last weekend I made 19 sales. 19 sales from Friday to Monday. I don't ship on Saturday just because it's family day and I spend time with my husband and I don't want to be glued to my phone and doing stuff that I could be doing during the week. This weekend, one. And it was on Friday. And I can tell you why. I know right now why I didn't make any sales. Although you could say, oh, last weekend was closer to the 15th and everyone got paid. But I have not had such a slow weekend in a really long time. And I'll tell you why. Because normally I'm at home spending time with my husband. But in the downtime, if he's cooking or something, I get on my Poshmark and I share. And I lower prices and I try to share my whole closet. And I try to do it every day, but that never happens. I'm just too busy. And this weekend I was house sitting / dog sitting / babysitting, making a good amount of money, so it was worth it. But I was so tired. Y'all, twin boys wore me out. 3 dogs. And I was organizing her house, parts of her house, while I was doing it. This is a lady, we're friends on Facebook, and I was gonna say our boys. Her boys and my husband do jiu-jitsu at the same place. I used to do that there until I got pregnant. But she asked for help because she wanted to sell stuff on Poshmark. And so initially I went over there to help her with clothes and then saw that she needed a lot more help with just that. So right now I'm only selling some of her kids' clothes. We haven't even made it to her closet yet. But backtrack where I was. Oh, so I think maybe one of the nights I shared like 1 or 2 sections of my clothing. So I know a lot of people are not still keeping their clothes in sections now with the new Poshmark algorithms. You don't necessarily need to because you can sort by women's, men's, luxury, or all, or whatever. I still am liking, I just know that when I go to other stores, I don't want to look at, like certain things. I want to go and pick plus size or whatever I'm looking for. Although I don't really shop a lot on there. I just shop for specific brands. But I just like that when you go to someone's store, it's very organized, and their closet, it's all sectioned out. And so I'm keeping mine sectioned out for now. I might get too busy that I'm gonna just let the the Poshmark little tabs just work for me and delete my little signs that I made. But so out of, I think I have 500 items in my store, I maybe only shared 20. I didn't do any offer price to likers. I didn't share anybody else's stuff. I mean, literally all I did was share 20 or 30 things of my own. That is it. And that is why I did not make any sales. So it's just like, I've said this before and I'll say it again because it's kind of funny. When you're on an online dating website, which I was for 10 years before my husband and I got married, and I did not meet him online. When you're on online dating sites, you get more dates when you're online. Because people, it's the whole algorithm thing. Your face pops up and they go, oh, she's cute, I want to date her, and they message you. So if you're not on there, people don't see you. And it's exactly like Poshmark. It's all the whole fancy algorithm thing, how it works. The more you're on it, the more you get seen. And so think about it. If you just happen to pop on, and right when you pop on, there's a really cute pair of yoga pants that you want, and then you go buy it. Or you're like, what do I need? I need to go search for yoga pants. Well, whoever shared their yoga pants last is going to be at the top of the feed. So by constantly sharing your stuff, which to me it seems like a no-brainer, but I can't tell you how many people, like right now, I'm just irritated. There is a Coach business card holder that matches the purse that I just bought last weekend. And the lady has not been on her Poshmark in like 8 months. And so I keep commenting, is this still available? Is this still available? Because I've been burned by that before. I know not to buy something that the person has not commented. Like there's one gal, I think she must have died. Because literally all these people are saying, I bought this and buyer never shipped. And I bought this, and they complained. And like there was like a cutoff date where after July she never commented on anything. So it's kind of sad. You kind of wonder what happened to her. But if somebody does not have their notifications turned on, or they just don't ever use the app, which is stupid. If you're selling stuff, you should check to see if it sold. But I've had this happen twice where I bought something and the buyer never sent it, and so I ended up just canceling it because I'm not going to wait for, months for the person to come up. I mean, I think Poshmark, I want to say it's 2 weeks that after a week, they send you an email saying, we sent the buyer an email to remind them that they need to send their item. Sorry, I don't have OCD, but that's bothering me. And like, I bought my son a shirt for Christmas, and it was supposed to be sent to my brother's house where we were celebrating Christmas, and I kept telling him, oh, you got another shirt coming. Motherfucker never sent it, and was never on. And then when I went to his profile, saw that he hadn't been on like a year, and I'm like, ah. And I want to say, you could have canceled the order, but I didn't cancel it because I thought, well, they said they emailed him. I'll wait and see if and he never came around. So, and it takes forever for you to get your money back, and it's a pain in the butt. So if you're really looking at spending a decent amount of money, or it's something that you really want quickly, make sure that you look that they're active, because if they're not active, you ain't getting your shit quick. Let me just say that. Trying to think if I had anything else to add in. I don't think so, but it just it was just very eye-opening when I realized I had only sold one thing, which I almost put my closet on vacation mode, but then it dawned on me that either way I wouldn't be shipping over the weekend anyway, so even if I sold anything Saturday and Sunday, I still wouldn't ship it till Monday, so I just left it open. But I just knew that I was going to be super busy with the boys and the dogs and all the organizing, that I wouldn't be able to give attention and time to Poshmark. But all that to say, I only spend a few hours. Probably, I try to do it Monday through Friday every day. I do steaming and staging my pictures, and, you know, obviously packaging and shipping. But I try to do a few hours every day of at least getting stuff ready to take pictures if I don't actually take pictures. Like in the clothes that I bought this weekend, I just steamed them all, and now I'm going to lint roll them because the house I had dogs, and I had laid them out to do a little label porn picture, and they want dog hair on them, so I gotta get that off. But I know that if I invested more time in it, I would definitely make a lot more money. I just don't have the time right now. I'm teaching 14 hours of yoga a week, and between that and being a mom and a wife and pregnant, I just don't have as much time as I would like to put into Poshmark. But this is going to be my money making, my bread and butter when I am on maternity leave, because I don't get a typical maternity leave where you get paid, because I'm only working part-time through the Y. Although I just after doing some organizing this week, which, mind you, I got that organizing job by posting on Facebook. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at, I just got rid of a bunch of my stuff on Poshmark, and look how much money I made. I'm sorry, I'm thirsty. I didn't take a drink. My husband was so sweet and bought me some LaCroix. While I was gone, he missed me so much. It was so sweet. But so I posted about on Facebook how, like, thrilled I was that I was selling all my stuff, and, you know, KonMari'd my house and made a bunch of money. And this lady who I went to her house this weekend popped up and messaged me and said, I have so many clothes I need to get rid of. I don't even know where to start. And I said, oh, I'd love to help you. Not really knowing what I was getting into. And then I started, like, all these ideas, and just going crazy about, like, oh, I could become a professional organizer and then help them sell stuff on Poshmark. So I started researching, and the average organizer makes between $35 and $150 an hour. That's like the base, but some people make more, and some people charge a lot more for, like, coming out the first time and that sort of thing, which I've learned my lesson. I need to do that, because before I agree to help someone, I need to see their house, because she had a lot more stuff than I thought she did, and it wasn't just clothes, it's her whole house. So but either way, I'm very glad I said yes, because I have made a lot of money working with her. I get paid $35 an hour, which we agreed at the bottom end of the organization fee, because she's my first client, and I sell all of the clothes that she gives me, and I give her a percentage. So it's a win-win situation. I'm learning a lot. She's letting me use all the pictures I take of before and after, and it's helping me start a business of becoming a professional organizer, which I'm so excited about, because I never realized how much I like doing it until I really started doing it. It's fun, y'all, to organize someone else's stuff. And I also have KonMari'd. If you don't know what that is, it's a a book called The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, and the lady's name is Marie Kondo, so they call it KonMari. You might be familiar with it if you're a Golden, I want to say Golden Girls, Gilmore Girls fan, because in the book, or in the show, Lorelai's mom says, I have to throw it away if it doesn't give me joy, and that's where a lot of people are familiar with it. But I did that to my own house about 2 years ago and got rid of like 2 carloads full of clothes and KonMari'd my entire house. Well, now it's 2 years later and it's about time to start doing it again. My husband's gonna love that when I start going through and getting rid of stuff again. But you know, you start buying more stuff and it just adds up, and then you start going, okay, y'all, I have way too many pairs of yoga pants. I should probably have not bought more, but I teach 14 classes a week and I'm only allowed to wear black to 13 of the classes. Well, wait, 12, because 2 of the classes are on the same day. On Fridays, we're allowed to Fun Pants Friday at the Y. And also, I keep finding that, I already talked about it, but when I buy the pants, sometimes they're see-through and it sucks. So now I'm like, can you do me a favor and go stick your hand in it and go like that and see if it's see-through, because I don't want y'all to see my junk. But so I really have way too many clothes. Before, back when I KonMari'd all my clothes, laundry was amazing. I enjoy doing laundry. I literally had 2 loads a week of my clothes, and you know, like 1 whites, 1 darks, and then towels, and then my husband does his own laundry. That was it. Now it's like too many. It's just way too many. And also now with having an entire closet full of normal clothes plus maternity clothes, it's just overkill. I had to take, sorry, my LaCroix is making me burp. I had to take all the non-maternity clothes out of my closet because it was getting ridiculous and I was running out of hangers, which shows you how many clothes. I buy all my maternity clothes off Poshmark. I haven't bought one thing from the store yet. Of course, I'm only 4 months along, so who knows, that might change. But how much of a blessing Poshmark is. I've been able to buy, so far I have like months of baby clothes, all from Poshmark, all these cute little onesies and sleepers and swaddlers. And then I've been able to buy my husband a bunch of stuff, me a bunch of stuff, family and friends a bunch of stuff. Poshmark is amazing. It's really changed my life. But I guess I should cut this short and get back to work so I can post all these things that I just bought. Hope you all have a good day. Get a sharing. Share your shit first before you share other people's, because yours is more important. Unless you're trying to become a Poshmark ambassador, then you might want to share other people's. But happy poshing. Please like, subscribe, and share. Bye, guys.